Did you leave the Democratic Party and not know it? When I was a child, and even into my 30s and 40s, I was a Democrat. It was how I voted, and it was what I did. But I did it without thinking. I could not have told you what each party stood for or why I voted Democrat versus Republican or even independent. I just followed along with what the rest of my family was doing, and I didn't think too much about it. But over the last 5 to 10 years, it's become blatantly obvious, even to people who are living under a rock, that your mother's Democratic Party is dead. The loony progressives of the Democratic Party have taken over, and they have no intention of letting go. So much so that even the moderate Democrats recognize that without going along with the progressives, they will likely lose their seat in Congress or the state legislature. So how is that right? I'm betting that there are more moderate Democrats in the legislature and in the population than there are loonies. And yet the moderates won't stand up and defend the middle line. They're afraid of the people who call them names, threaten to dox them, and destroy people and property. It's the progressives who believe that violence is the way to the end, want socialist and communist ideologies to reign supreme in the United States, and will call anyone nasty names if they don't go along. But we are Christians. We are the sons and daughters of the King Most High. We have the strength, power, and authority to stand up to the verbal abuse that people throw at us when they don't have facts to stand on or authority from the spiritual beings that they follow. The progressive Democrats have roped in people by telling them that they can give themselves over to their base nature and enjoy hedonistic pleasures without repercussions. The spiritual beings who run the progressives recognize the power this can have over people in the same way that pornography can take over a man's mind and body. They prey on the idea that you are God and only you determine your ultimate destination. The enemy feeds into humans' belief that they are bigger, better, and more knowledgeable than the God of this universe, and that simply isn't true. Today I pray for God to open the eyes of your loved ones to see the truth. I pray for strength for you to speak the truth, and I pray that you would have a critical mind when you hear the truth. As Christ followers worldwide, I declare that we have our eyes wide open and our hearts are ready. We are the representatives of the kingdom of heaven on earth. We are the home of the free and the land of the brave, one nation under God.